Hello, and welcome back to Fallout 76. I am Wiggle, and this is a test of the perk card Robotics Expert, which at max rank gives you a 75% chance to pacify an enemy robot. The reason I'm interested in testing this perk is my RNG character recently was in a situation where it would have been very helpful to have some of the robots not attacking. And it did get me curious how this card works. I've never used it or thought about using it. So I'm curious about a few things. I'd like to know, do you have to be sneaking to even have a chance to hack? Then what happens when you're successful, and what happens when you fail? I think this should be a pretty quick test. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get to it. All right, so we're here at Robco. I figure this is as good a place as any to test robots. So the first thing I'm going to test is I'm just going to walk up to a robot without sneaking and see if I'm able to hack it or attempt to hack it. So let's go to this one. Oh, hack. Oh, it looks like it works. So he's not attacking anymore, but he's not an ally either, right? He's just kind of ignoring me now. And let's try and hack him. Okay, so you can be, which is pretty handy, right? Yeah, they can be shooting you. You don't have to be sneaking. And, yeah, alright. So I could see where that'd be pretty handy if you're a character that doesn't have a lot of firepower, and, even when you're under fire. So let's just keep trying robots and see what happens when it fails. So we can try and hack him. That worked. Okay, well that's 3 out of 4, so this one should fail, right?
Unidentified
nope,
intruder
that one
detected.
worked.
Beginning search.
Let's, yeah, he's not hostile anymore. He is. And so if we try and hack him... Okay, that didn't... Okay, it didn't work. But he's still not aware of us. And I can't try it again. I don't know if there's a cooldown or not. So let's go to this big guy down here and see what happens with this. Oh, there we go. Hack. And that didn't work either. But there's still no, Huh. Now, I don't know if there's a cooldown, so let's go up to the other robot and see if we can give it another go, or if you just only get one chance. Oh, there is a, an iBot. It doesn't look like an iBot is, So we hack him. Okay, so now he's no longer... But it doesn't look like iBots are hackable. Oh no, it is. It's just they just have a really small... a small hitbox. So this guy, who I wasn't able to hack... Or is it this one? No? Alright.
Protect and
So that one worked as well. So it looks like maybe there is only... Okay. So it looks like once you get out of sight or whatever,
protect
because
and
I had hacked
serve.
one of these and not the other one, and they were all 3 of these I had hacked them, or 2 out of 3, I guess, and they were, yeah. So I went out of sight and came back, and they were hostile again. So let's try that. Let's go out of sight. See, I hadn't even considered that. I just figured they'd always be permanently. So let's try this guy again, if we can. Oh. Okay. So it does look like there's a cooldown, so you can just keep trying. So all of these robots have been pacified. And then if I come back here... Okay, so it looks like when you go out of... There's either a time limit on it,
This is now
or...
a free fire zone.
So, yeah, so it looks like there's either a time limit on the hack for how long they stay pacified, or
Protect and serve.
it's when you leave the area. So let's just, well, oh, we probably have this guy, right? With his tiny little hitbox. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll just hang out in this area for a little bit and see if eventually they turn hostile again. If I stay within sight of them.
Protect and serve.
Interact, what can I do?
Protect
Yeah,
and
there's no
serve.
interacting. There's no making them an ally.
Do I look look like I have time for idle chit-chat?
Okay, so far... So maybe it's a distance thing. But if you stay within a certain distance, they... Oh, no, it's not a distance thing. It's a time thing. So, okay. That's good to know. So, yeah. It would seem that the hack only lasts a certain amount of time, and then you better get away. Otherwise, they will just turn around and attack you again. So that's not something I expected at all. So not sure what I had expected, but that wasn't it. I wonder what the timer is. See, now I have to test that too. All right, so I'm going to attempt to hack this robot, and if I am successful, I'll start timing it. Okay, that worked. We'll start the timer until this one turns hostile. "30 seconds now. Okay, yeah, that was a minute. So, okay. So that's how it works. If you are, you can hack them whether you are sneaking or not. And if you are unsuccessful, nothing really happens unless, yeah, nothing really happens. If they're attacking you, they keep attacking you. If you're hidden, you stay hidden. And it lasts for a minute, and then they go back to being hostile. So, yeah, I wasn't expecting that part. But, yeah, that pretty much answers all the questions I had about the perk. Got a little bit of unexpected information out of it. So, yeah, I hope this... I don't know if it's helpful, but hopefully it was at least enjoyable. If it was, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you join me in the next one. Thank you very much.